name says it all.
The crew from American Chopper. Larry King, CNN Tonight, 9 Eastern.
You call us, you email us, you tweet us. Viewers are telling us that the rising cost of gas is coming at a very, very hard time for just about everyone. And they want to know how much they're going to pay for gas this summer. Prices at the pump are steadily rising. The national average for a gallon of gas now about $2.64. It's been rising, you know, for 40, 41 days. It's up nearly $1 since the beginning of the year. Kevin Kerr joins us now to tell us, you know, where these prices are headed. Can they keep going higher? We're going to try to get behind why they're going up, too, because a lot of people are thinking there's some kind of major conspiracy happening to drive up their gas prices. Kevin is the editor and analyst for Global Commodities Alert. Welcome to the program.
Well, good to be here. Thanks.
First of all, you think maybe we could pay $3? Well, some people actually are paying $3 in parts of the country now. $3.50 maybe by the end of the summer. Is that likely?
It's very possible. You know, we've seen these prices climbing steadily, as you pointed out, and it's keep going higher. I mean, obviously, demand is picking up now. We're heading into the summer driving months. That's a big part of it, and we've seen crude prices increase substantially over the last few months, and that's added a lot of premium to the cost as well.
When you look at, you know, gas prices or oil prices over the past 2.5 years, you can see last year was just horrific in terms of, you know, the consumer impact of those high gasoline prices. But then there was this huge drop-off, nothing like a global recession, as my friend Peter Vitale likes to say, a global recession to really kill demand for gasoline and oil. But now look at the chart again. I mean, it's coming back up. Are we going to go back to what we saw last year, or was that kind of a, you know, we don't need to worry about that at this point?
Well, I think we always have to be concerned about it. You know, when we saw crude oil prices hit that record high of $147, things were obviously ahead of themselves. That was not based all on demand. Gas prices over $4 a gallon. All of a sudden, we saw that demand just crash because of those prices. You know, what we say in our business is the cure for high prices is high prices. Sometimes that's true, but now as we've seen these gas prices creep up, and we're only in the early stages of coming out of this recession, that concerns me a great deal. If we can see prices of oil up here at $75 a barrel, at $3 a gallon for gas, and we're only in the beginning stages of coming out of the recession, what happens when the world is fully back in recovery mode and we're using even more energy? That concerns me a great deal.
Well, here's the irony. You've got the idea that the world economy is eventually going to recover, and that's helping drive money flows into commodities at the very time when higher commodity prices could keep the world economy from recovering. It's a terrible cycle here. Another thing that, and I'd like you to weigh in on this, that I've been trying to explain to people is that when you put a gallon of gas in your gas tank, it's not just a gallon of gas that's in there. It's expectations about the economy. And right now, it's also concerns about the bailouts, because all the money that we've borrowed to spend is hurting the dollar. And as that hurts the dollar and we worry about inflation, that's making commodities richer, commodities like oil, right? It's the way the whole global financial system is all interconnected.
Yeah, it's absolutely vital to understand that this weak dollar that we've been seeing, not only from the fear of future inflation, but of course all the money that the Fed has been printing, that has weakened the dollar further. And as that dollar continues to drop, you're going to see all commodities, especially energy and metals, climb as a flight to quality or a flight from inflation as investors look for something to put their money in besides the U.S. currency. And that is exactly what we're seeing. A large part of this rally, I believe, in crude right now is not so much demand-based as weak dollar-based.
So you are buying gasoline, you're buying expectations about the economy, and you're buying a big old international concern about the bailouts and printing money. Kevin Kerr, thank you so much. Editor and analyst, Global Commodities Alert. Great conversation. Come back again soon.
Thank you.
Okay, why your share of the country's unpaid bills could top $155,000 in a decade.